All right, good evening. I want to specially welcome everyone to an amazing April. I call it an amazing April because that's the second quarter of the year, the start of the second quarter of the year. The first quarter is gone, January, February, March is gone, and we're in the second quarter. I don't want to ask how our first quarter went, but we can do something about our second quarter if it didn't go as planned. That's the power God has given to man. He can always change a situation if he doesn't like it. That's the difference between a man and an animal. You can do something about your situation if you don't like it. So I sincerely welcome you to an amazing April where everything will work together for your good. I want us to look at this very well. This will be our anchor for today's presentation, the 8-step challenge. The 8-step challenge. Please, if you have a pen and a paper, I want you to draw it. I will give you 30 seconds to get a pen and a paper. Before I will pause for 30 seconds so you can get a pen and a paper so that we can start. I will pause for 30 seconds so that you can get a pen and a paper so that we can start. So I'll be waiting for you to get a pen or paper so that we can start because we're doing serious business here. Like I said, when I do this Zoom, it doesn't mean you must do the business I'm going to be talking about, but I want to see your life take a shift. I want to see your life move. Nothing move or to make it happen. Nothing move. This laptop will stay here in the next 20 years if no force that is greater than him comes to pull it. I'm not saying force will not come. If the force is not greater than the weight of this laptop, the laptop will remain the same unless it has a force that is greater. So sometimes the change we want in our life, not that we are not applying force to change it. The question is, are we applying adequate force required to change us from where we are to where we're supposed to be? That is where the question comes in. Are we applying that force? So the first thing I want us to look at today is decide what you want. It's a personal thing. This year, some people want 1 million naira. Some people want $1 million. So it is you that will decide what you want. There's nobody that will decide it for you because some person 1 million naira, they will make them wealthy. Some people will take $1 million to make them wealthy. Some people will take $10 million. Some people will take 10 million naira. So everybody has what is their own point for them. So the first thing I want to do in this second quarter, decide where you want to be by the end of the second quarter. Where do you want to be? So today's presentation is all about the second quarter. I know you have your 1-year plan. I know you have your 10 years plan. I know you have your 20 years plan, but we're talking about a 3-month plan right now. April, May, June. Where do you want to be by the end of June? Where? Decide what you want. The second thing, that's why I say get a pen and paper, write it down. There's power in writing it down. Go and read Habakkuk 2:2. You will see the power of writing it down. Even God said man should write a vision, make it plain, so that he who read it will run. Because if you don't write it down, you will forget. That writing it down becomes an indictment. You begin to indict yourself every day when you see it if you are not doing anything. And the third step is create a plan. You have written it down. I want to make XYZ by end of June. The question is, what is your plan? How do I make that XYZ? I want to go to Abuja by end of this month. What is your plan? Are you going by road? Are you going by plane? Are you going by bus? Are you going by car? Are you going by night? Are you going by day? These are plans you need to create for yourself. You need to create a plan for yourself so that going will be easy. Then the fourth thing is that you have whatever it takes to achieve this plan. You have written a plan that you want to use in achieving your aim. The second one, do you have what it takes to achieve this plan? Is it a new skill that you need to learn? Is it a new relationship that you need to make? Is it a new book that you need to read? What do you need? Because there's something you must do. If you're sincere with your plan, there's something new that must come into the equation. Is it a mentor that you need? Is it an accountability partner that you need? Anytime you make a plan, you don't normally follow up. You need an accountability partner, somebody that will be reminding you that, look, oh, this is your plan. Why not wake up to it? Develop discipline. This is the most important part. That's why they say motivation is like bathing every day. You need it every day. But discipline is what keeps you. Discipline. Discipline now make it an habit for you. Whether you feel like or you don't feel like, you do it. It's discipline. It's discipline. It's discipline. So that's where you cannot remove the equation of discipline from your making it. Then the sixth one is stay focused. You have said this is what you want to get to. Yes, sometimes it will look as if it's not possible. No, forget it. Stay focused. Stay focused. Have a book focus. Stick your eye on your goal and forget about every other distraction. Distraction will come. Stay focused. Since we want to come and tell you that these are more important. No. Once you have said this is what you want to achieve by doing this, focus on it. Work on it daily until you get it. Work on it daily until you get it. It's a daily thing. It's not going to be a weekly thing. It's not going to be a monthly thing. It's a daily thing. They say if you want to see whether a man will be successful or not, check his daily routine. Your success is your daily routine. Because the future is every day. You live the future every day. Tomorrow is what you do today. So it's a daily thing. So if we repeat this step 1 to 8, by the end of June, our life would have taken a giant leap forward. Our life would have taken a giant leap forward. So that's why it's very important for us to look at this 8 step. I believe we have written it down. I believe later in the night, we'll take time to digest it and write a comprehensive plan on this. And at the end of June, we will thank ourselves for taking this step, because nothing happened. Nothing just happened. It's you that will make things happen. That's just the truth. Do not expect that things will just happen. That's one thing that religion has done to Africa. We just believe in miracle, miracle, miracle. Everything in our life is miracle. No, there's something you need to do before God will do his own. Anything that depends on God absolutely is very responsible. As because he says it's not the respecter of person. What he does for one, he will do for the other under the same circumstances. So there's something you need to do before God can act. So let's write our big dream, work towards it, and see God helping us achieve it. But we must do our part. So thank you for staying tuned to this. So today we'll be looking at artificial intelligence. That what I've been looking at for some time now. Artificial intelligence. Just take your phone, Google it, artificial intelligence. This is what the whole world is talking about right now. This is what the whole world is talking about right now. Even jobs. Now, they are creating robots that are going to start working in factories megally. So a lot of persons will lose their job because of the power of artificial intelligence. So, but we are not going to be talking about artificial as regard to job or any other thing. We'll be focusing into forex trading, artificial intelligence as regard forex trading. Artificial intelligence has come to take over the world. If you don't use it for your advantage, it's you that will be losing. That's why they say ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I do not know does not let you go free. There's a popular Nigerian celebrity that was taken to court this week. He said he does not know that what he was doing was wrong. Did they not say go because he did not know? No. He will be sentenced on Monday. So ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Ignorance of artificial intelligence on how it can make your life better is not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. We must make sure we know what we are doing. We must make sure we use tools to make our life better. That's what artificial intelligence has come in. If you don't know about it, if you are not using it, you are the one that will be losing. AI is a technology that is capable of activities that normally require human intelligence. Normally, what AI is doing now are only the things that normally is only human brains can do. It's only what humans can do. AI has come into that space. AI has come into that space of thinking, of solving problems, of perception, of speech recognition, of language comprehension, of everything. I remember there's an AI I downloaded on my phone. I was just at home yesterday. It sent me a message that there will be rain in my area 1 hour from now. And I was surprised. 1 hour after, there was rain and AI in my phone. It's even a free AI. I didn't put it there for it to tell me that there will be rain. I was just surprised. I saw an alert on my phone. I checked. The AI was telling me that it will be raining in an hour time where I am. So I waited 1 hour time, it rained yesterday. I say, what? So that's the power of artificial intelligence. That's the power. As a farmer, and I just imagine a farmer knowing when it's going to rain and everything. It will help his planning. Throughout this week now, today I just took time to look up because I was telling my wife about it. I just took time to look. He has told me the weather forecast for this week in my area. So you can see what this can do for a farmer. He already knows the weather. How he's going to prepare for water and everything. He already knows for this week. The maximum temperature for this week, the minimum throughout this week. So this is the power of AI. This is where AI is right now. So if you are not using it for your advantage, you are the one that is losing. You are the one that is losing. So AI is a chocolate that is capable of activities that normally left for man. That's what AI is doing right now. So, but today, like I said, we're looking at AI as it relates to Forex. As it relates to Forex. That's what we are looking at today. So, foreign exchange or Forex trading is the process of buying one currency and selling another with the goal of making a profit of a trade. Average daily global volume for Forex trading is $7.5 trillion. So when we talk about Forex, we're talking about the $7.5 trillion industry. That's what we're talking about. $7.5 trillion industry. But the question is, as big as that industry, and there's a lot of money to be made in that industry, 90% of people who come into that industry lose money. 90% lose money. So let's look at how AI can help us not to lose money. So we're looking about how AI can automate our trading. The beautiful thing about this is that you don't need to know anything about Forex to trade it. AI does everything for you. Monitor your trade 24/7 without the need of your intervention. All you need to do every Friday, just go and check how much did the AI make for me this week. That's all you need to do. That's the power. So if you do not know this, it's you that will be losing. It's you that will be losing money when you do not know this. If you know this, it's you that will be making money. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So let's take an overview of the Forex market. Let's look at it. First, the market is very lucrative. But just remember, I tell you, the market is lucrative, but 90% loses money in this lucrative market. The Forex market is very lucrative, but highly complex market. You see the cash there? The Forex market is very lucrative, but highly complex market. It's the world's biggest money market. If it were simple, everyone would have been rich. If the Forex market was simple and not complex, everyone would have been rich because it's a $7.5 trillion daily market. But it's very complex. That's where AI comes in. That's where you need to give it to AI to make it simple for you. Like I tell people, I get to listen. I have tried to trade Forex for many years on my own. I've never made consistent profits. That's why I handed over my trading to an AI. And today, you'll be seeing the difference. The second thing is that knowledge is very important. The most important criteria for profiting in the Forex market is knowledge. Most people don't have the time to learn. For you to be among the 10% that make profit from this market, for you to move out of that 90% that lose money to that 10%, you need a wealth of knowledge. You need years of learning and mastering of emotions and every other thing. You need, because we're talking about money here. You will go into the market, you will demonstrate, you will make money. But when you come into live trade, the market will mess you up. I've been there several times. So you need a wealth of knowledge and emotional intelligence. You need knowledge, you need emotional intelligence, you need to be rugged to be able to make money from this market. This is what AI will do for you without you lifting a finger. Then TrinityPro AI, that's what we'll be talking about today. TrinityPro AI has bridged the knowledge gap. Like we said, to succeed, we need the market is lucrative. That's the first thing we have looked at. The second is that we need knowledge. But now I tell you that TrinityPro has come in to bridge the knowledge gap by creating an automated algorithm that scans the market for potential profitable position. It comes to the market, scan it, profitable position, and takes the trade on your behalf. When there's profit, it closes it on your behalf. And the last thing is, what can I earn from Trinity Pro trading for me? You don't need to have any knowledge whatsoever about the market. You can earn, I'm talking about experience now. Since I started using Trinity Pro in February, I've earned between 50% and 100% monthly and free, without giving anybody your money. Your money is in the broker of your choice. You're not giving anybody. That's the beauty of this. That's the beauty. So welcome to Trinity Pro AI. Welcome to Trinity Pro AI. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. All right, thank you. All right, welcome to Trinity Pro AI. Trinity Pro is not an investment company. It's a fintech financial education technology company that provides hands-free solution in foreign exchange market, which does a turnover of over 7 trillion daily. It's not an investment. You're not investing when you come to Trinity Pro because your money is always with you. The only thing Trinity Pro does for you, it connects your account to an AI that trades for you. Simple. It's a fintech solution. It connects your account with an AI, so you have 100% control of your account. You can withdraw your money anytime. You can stop the AI anytime from trading your account. You can do anything you want. So it's not an investment. You're not giving anybody your money. Like we said, the forex market is very lucrative, but very risky. So I've said that before. I don't want to overemphasize that. So Trinity Pro, normally we have 3 booths. We have the alpha, the beta, and the gamma. But I'll be focusing on the alpha for now. Throughout this quarter, I'll be promoting only the alpha. Throughout this quarter, April, May, June, I'll be promoting only the alpha. The alpha does 100% monthly with a 50%. So I say it does between 50 to 100% monthly. But this is what I want you to know. It has a risk, 50% risk level. This is what we do with, please listen to this carefully. When you want to trade with the alpha booth, the minimum you can start with is $200. If you are trading with $200, have a backup of $200 somewhere. In case we had go above 50% drawdown, you bring your $50, your backup money to augment your account. With that, why did we decide to do that? The creator of this AI said he noticed that twice, 1 or 2 times in a year, the boat can blow an account. So what did he do? He decided to use a backup. Anytime the boat go above a 50% drawdown, he adds the account, the capital is trading with, to the account. He saw that there was 0 blowing of account. There was 0 blowing of account. I will show you that we tested it in the month of March. And in the first week of March or second week, I can't remember exactly, the boat went above 50% drawdown. And I asked everybody to add fund. We added fund, and in 1 week, we are out of the drawdown. We are back to profit. So any amount you are trading with, have that money spare somewhere so that in case we go above 50% drawdown, we can bring it in. It's not likely, but let's have it there because that's what saved the equation for us in March. We ended up making 50% profit in the month of March, even after a 1 week drawdown. We end up making 50% profit in the month of March. So that's the beauty of this AI. I hope you understand it. Any capital you are trading with, keep it in your hand as backup. If we need it, we'll tell you. If we don't need it, there's no need. So that's the beauty of it. Subscription fee, we have another subscription fee of $75. You don't have any withdrawal charge. We charge monthly performance fee through profit share system that at the end of the month, we share profit, only profit. At the end of the month, we send you an invoice and the profit that we made for you in that month. You take 75% of the profit and you give us 25. Since we don't have any access to your account, it's you that's going to send us that 25% profit because it's you because you are the one that have 100% access to your account. We have 0% access, so we cannot even take our charge. It's you that's going to send our charge. For failure to send it, we're not going to trade for you the next month. That's just a penalty of not sending your charges. So leverage system. You can tell people about TrinityPro AI and make money. The first thing we'll tell people, come in and test the system for yourself. When you see that the system work for you, tell people what you are enjoying and let them come. And for everybody you bring in, you earn $25 instantly. And when you hit a milestone of 5 persons, you earn $100. You hit a milestone of 10 persons, you earn $150. You hit a milestone of 20 persons, you earn $250. You hit a milestone of 40 persons, you earn $750. You hit a milestone of 100 persons, you earn $2,000. So these are extra money you can earn from the system. So I want to thank you for listening. At this time, I want to show you my account so that I will do some practical demonstration of what we are talking about. So I don't know if you can see my screen. You can see my screen. You see my screen, send me a 222 if you can see my screen.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, there's a statement of my account. Can you see the statement of my account? Can you see my screen now? Sorry, this is what I wanted to show you. Can you see it now, please? The person I replied me just now. Can you see my screen now? Where you have a graph. Can you see that? Can you see the graph on my screen? Can somebody just answer me and close the mic again so that we can continue? Can you see the graph on my screen?
Yes, please.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it. All right. If you look at the screen, yeah, this is my account. And you see the way the account has grown from the beginning, yeah, up, yeah, till it came down, yeah. Coming down was due to the withdrawal I made last week, Friday. Was due to the withdrawal. That's why it came down. If you look, they say gross profit. This account I started on the 12th of February with $200. That's what I started the account with. I've made a gross profit of, if you look, this account is a cent account. So anything you see here, just divide by 100. So we'll have 42,544. If you divide by 100, it will give you $425. That is what I've made as profit from this account. That's what I've made from profit from this account. $425. Gross loss, I've lost 10, just 10, I've lost $19. That's what I've lost. So total profit is $406. That's what I've made from this account. $406, that's what I've made. We have gotten total trade. Look at the total trade. We have done 419 trade. Since I started trading in this account, we have done 419 trade. Short position. For short, we won 185, which is 80.54%. For long position, we've won 234, which is 94.86%. So for all our sell position, we won 80.5%. For all our long position, we won 94%. So you can see averagely what has happened in this trade. We are doing a total, let me see the total percentage, average profit trade. So, so averagely, you can see the percentage of trade. You can see the percentage of trade that we have made. It's right in front of you there. So you can see that this thing has, for short position, 80.54% win rate. For long position, 94.84% win rate. So that can tell you the kind of thing we're talking about. I can tell you there's risks in Forex, but this robot has performed beyond unreasonable doubt. $406 made in 2 months. $406 made in 2 months. $406 total profit made. 406 made in 2 months is clearly amazing. This is past performance. It's not a guarantee of future performance, but I can assure you that this is something wonderful. So at this time, I want to open it for question.